Hello friends, this is Shoaib and now you are watching Maximum Electronics. Please subscribe our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for latest updates. So today we are going to discuss about the CP Plus CCTV camera power supply. So how this power supply works and how to connect this power supply with the CCTV camera which is I am having. So let us see. So let us first unbox it and I'm going to show you how it looks like. So the cabinet is so good, and this is the inside this power supply. Circuitry is too good. There is bridge rectifier and capacitors. So why we require such type of power supply? Because this supply is continuously working. There is no any break for this or such type of power supply, because CCTV camera is always on day as well as night. So we must need to require such type of power supply for CCTV camera, and I recommend you must need to consider such type of power supply for the CCTV camera. And you have also purchased this CP Plus branded power supply for the camera system. Okay, so I have a camera. This is actually dome camera. Okay, this is actually dome camera, and how to connect it with the power supply. So there is two connections are there. So first one is for the DC supply, and second one is for this is VNC connector. Okay, so this is connected with this is connected with our DVR systems, okay, which records the videos. So it is instantaneously working, this camera. There is no any story with this camera. Okay, now the important thing is how to connect this power supply through with this camera and AC source. Okay, so I'm going to share with you how to connect it. So this one is DC pin which is connected with a camera. Okay, so this is connected with the camera, and it requires, this camera requires 12 volt, okay, and 2.5 ampere. Okay, and this power supply provide 12 volt 10 amperes. So we can distribute this power with 4 cameras. Okay, 4 cameras. So 4 cameras are parallelly connected with this, and the current 10 ampere that is divided into 4. So finally we get the 2.4 ampere for each camera. Okay, so here is 5 terminals. So I'm showing you. So this 5 terminals are there. So as we know that the DC required any device, DC device that requires only 2 wires, that is positive and negative supplies. Okay, so here in this side, this one and this one, so this one is negative and this one is positive. Negative 12 volt, positive 12 volt. Okay, we can also adjust the voltage from this preset, or we can say that variable resistor, and it is also called as a potentiometer. Okay, so this one is negative and positive plus 15 volt 12 volt. Okay, and here there is N, there is L, and this is common. So I am going to show you this plug. Okay, so in this plug there is N and L is written. So this one is L, this one is N, and this one is ground. Okay, so basically this symbol tells about the grounds. Okay, so if you have 3 terminals in here, then you will connect the third one or green one in here. Okay, but in this case I have only N and L, so I'm joining this here. this first terminal and second terminal. Okay, first remove these screws. Okay, and here is gap between this, so I'm putting this between this like such type of manner. Okay, now tight the screws. Similarly for this negative terminal. Now connect this positive and negative. So this one is negative and this one is positive. So finally it is connected properly with the supply. Okay, now we can connect it from this camera. This is actually DC pin. Okay, so the connection is completed. Let us check it. So I am switching this SMPs with AC source. So here is LED which is glowing. Now I'm connecting this with camera. So here this is DC pin. See this camera is active. Okay,